Hey there, guys. So today we have another review, and this is another beer from Mike. Thank you so much. It is a homebrew. This is his single hop Citra Pale Ale coming at 5.3%. Awesome. I love me some Citra. Just reviewed some of his beers, and I'm very excited to review this one. This beer actually comes at a 5.3. I believe Zombie Dust comes in at 6.5. So a little bit lighter than that. But yeah, had this poured out. Let's go. Beer comes in an awesome color. Look at that. Not too much carbonation to speak of when I poured it out. You know, maybe a little bit of half finger of head, but it comes in that beautiful hazy, super hazy, lemony yellow color. Looks very New England, East Coast. Love that color. Let's get the aroma on this. I was expecting a lot more from Citra. This beer has a little bit of grapefruit lemony zest, a little bit of crackery malt, but not too much to speak of. I mean, it does smell like a hoppy ale, and it smells like again, a newer age hop, so maybe something like a Citra Galaxy, something like that, but it doesn't have too much juiciness, not too much fruity quality behind it. It just has a light, hoppy, thing going on. Yeah, it smells like a, not too aromatic, new-aged, hoppy pale ale. Cheers. It's quite nice, yeah. That's much better on the palate, yeah. Okay. Apparently there's a London ale used here, but I get it may be kind of a yeasty quality, but maybe that's just a familiar note that I get in some homebrews. It's maybe a minerality, a little bit of a graininess going on. So there's something here that is hinting towards a homebrew on the palate. So that's I guess maybe a flaw, not completely commercial. There's something here that is telling me that this is a homebrew. But nice hop quality up front. I'd say medium minus, or medium. Lemony zest kind of quality, grapefruity, a little touch of tropical, a little bit of kind of leaning towards a pineapple mango kind of flavor. A touch of sweetness, really light kind of crackery malt, familiar for the New England style. Really light, soft mouthfeel. Not too much carbonation, but I think it works very well for this beer. I think it works better on this beer than the Tuesday IPA that I just reviewed. Nice back end, not too bitter. It's familiar with Citra, so it has a little bit herbal quality, a little bit of grassiness, nice kind of touch of bitterness, but really a more kind of drying quality. For 5.3, great mouthfeel. It's a medium mouthfeel, medium plus for 5.3. Yeah, nice kind of crackery malt there, a little bit of bready, white breadiness. Not watery at all. But for some reason, the hop quality is not pushed all the way that I like it. It's not reminding me of a Hill Farmstead Pale Ale for that reason. It has a lot of qualities that beer has. The soft mouthfeel and the soft kind of bitterness, but it doesn't really explode or punch of enough Citra for me. But it's getting towards there. I mean, it definitely is in that vein. Again, the beer that I would most compare this to would be something like Hill Farmstead Citra Pale Ale. Hits a lot of the notes that I like, but it just needs a little bit more, hop quality behind it. The beer is not watery in mouthfeel, but is watery on like the idea that it lacks a little bit of fruity hop quality. But as I drink it more, I'm getting a little bit more complexity of the fruit, but it doesn't really linger enough. And aromatically, it does have some issues. So, as for rating, definitely hits a lot of notes that I like, and I will overrate the rating for that reason. I mean, it's my rating, so I'm giving it a score that I like because it hits a lot of the notes I like. I think it beats a lot of pale ales out there, and the fact that it uses Citra single hop, it's awesome. It does have some issues, as I said. It sort of tastes like a homebrew at certain points. It could use a little bit more juicy kind of Citra quality, but really nice for 5.3. 92, maybe 93. 93, yeah. Actually, no, 92. Let's stick to a 92. That's still a fine rating. Again, this is up my alley. This is exactly how I want a Citra single hop pale ale to be brewed. It just doesn't exactly go all the way there. So until next time, guys, cheers. Later. Thanks a lot, Mike.